Craig Mack is on stage performing. Somebody from the crowd jumped, snatched the mic out of his hand. They wouldn't get the mic back. So the DJ had to get on the mic, like, yo, get the mic back. Craig Mack finished his show, da, 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 da. The crowd's not having it. They wailing out there, like they wailing in the crowd. So, you know, we about to go on next, and I hear Biggie. I'm standing right next to Biggie. I hear Biggie telling this man, yo, let's go on next so we get the wailing in here, right? So they worked it out and they went on. So I told Hav, I said, yo, I just heard Biggie say they gonna go on before us, so we gotta deal with these nights. We're gonna have to be the last ones in here dealing with this shit. So he like, let him go. So we like, all right, cool. So Biggie go up there to perform. Next thing you know, they come stumbling down the stairs, like, because the crowd just started wailing. They jumped, the crowd started jumping on the crowd. Like, you couldn't control this crowd. We had to get the fit.
Damn.
We all had to get out of there. I had to wrap my bandana around my face. I had, because the cops were spraying mad mace in the spot, trying to get people to calm down.
Right.
Everybody was fighting. There was fights everywhere. Me and my boys, we had steak knives in our pocket. We used to always, like, before the show, we used to always bend up forks. Like, we would bend the two ends of the fork. So it just
gun that prison early and give me that fork and that soap. I'm gonna make a gun.
We would steal the steak knives from the hotel, bend up the forks, and we would take them to the show. Because back then it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
We would just do that anyway.
You never know when you had to fork somebody up.
Yeah, so we in there, they spraying mace. I see Biggie come stumbling down, C's falling over big. I'm like, yo, what the f? They're like, yo, we out of here, son. They wailing. So we like, yo, we out. I tie my bandana. I got pulled my knife out. We walking through the club like this.
Gladiator shit.
I'm running behind Biggie like, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? We had to hop in Biggie's van because we all had separate cars. We had to hop in Biggie's van because we didn't know where the driver was. Everybody's running everywhere. It was pandemonium. So we hopped in Biggie and C's in the van, and we like, damn, let's get the f out of here, right? So I had an Infamous cassette in my pocket. It was like, you know, my album had just came out. I don't even think it came out yet. I had like one of the advanced copies, and I gave it to Biggie. I was like, yo, here. He was like, oh, yo, good looking, yo. So I gave him an advanced copy of the album. He had popped it in. We listening to it on the way back to the hotel, just laughing about what just happened in the club. And like, that was a crazy, memory. That night was crazy. And Cleveland, Ohio was trying to show off that night. They was trying to show like, yo, we wild out here too. Like, you know what I'm saying?